Jay-Z and Alicia Keys' song, popular song, Empire State of Mind, had a description in the hook that I loved. It said, concrete jungle. And it reminded me of me watching this documentary of a jaguar, my animal. I love jaguar. That's where my name comes from, Jag. An animal in the jungle as a jaguar sees its prey, and in the jungle he's going real slow, locked eyes on his prey, trying to hunt this thing and go after it. As he's going, birds start chirping like crazy in the jungle to warn its prey, like, hey, the jaguar is right there. The prey sees the jaguar and dips. And I'm thinking, why would you film a failed attempt of the jaguar going after its prey? And it wasn't until the narrator in the documentary said something that hit me, and I wrote it down right in my phone, and this is what he said. He said, the jaguar, like most hunters, fail more often than they succeed. And I was like, what? That's the unlock. That's the unlock. That is the key to understand that these hunters, these jaguars fail more often than they succeed. And it reminded me of a post that I posted on my Instagram saying something that I said right here, ready to fail in front of everybody. Now nothing is holding me back. Ready to fail in front of everybody because that's the issue. I was doing this where I took failure as something I didn't want to be identified with. And the problem is, when you don't want to be identified with so-called failure, you are now paralyzed to go after something that you desire in your heart. So when you're paralyzed, you don't even get the information that so-called failure would give you to get more successes. And so I said, you know what, forget this. Failure is not what people think it is. I'm going to go after my prey. If I fail, I'm going to go for the next one. If I fail, I'm going to go for the next one. Because I don't care what you define my failure as. I know what my failures are. I know what value they bring me. And I don't care what your thought about it is, because it adds nothing to my goals. It adds nothing to what I'm going after. Because my prey in my jungle is the goals that I want to achieve. It's the accomplishments that I want to go after. So when I posted that post, I was making this thing in my mind that, listen, this is the decision. This is the day. We are not allowing people's thoughts about my failures to paralyze me. Because not only do you fail and you get worried about what people think, failure doesn't even allow you to act at all, because the potential of failure stops you from even trying. I didn't want to live like that. I didn't want to be a caged animal. I didn't want to be in the zoo locked by people's thoughts. I actually wanted to be a wild jaguar in the jungle, going after its thing and not worrying about what people think, and just focus on my prey.